back to my channel, Bo Banner's Tarot, your cosmic confidant, your inner compass. Today we are doing a general collective read, so please use your own discernment. Take whatever resonates and leave behind what doesn't for someone else to appreciate, please. Also, you'll hear me use terms like he, she. Flip it and switch it to where it fits you. It's all just energy. We all have feminine and masculine energy. So, yeah, it's just energy basically. Also, if you find this video resonating for yourself, please let me know with a like, a share, subscribe, or you can comment down below. I really do appreciate the energy you leave around my channel, because the more energy you leave around my channel, the more I'll pick up on your energy for the read. And I am so thankful and grateful that you are here today. I tell you what, the energy today has just been a vibe itself. So let's see what the universe has for you today. Wow, the Two of Pentacles to start off with. Okay, wow, too much. So you could be experiencing some highs and lows right now. Okay, you could be, definitely it's the Mercury retrograde, everyone is. But you could be feeling like you're winning one moment, losing the next, and you just probably feel like you just can't get on top of things and you just want to come to a balance. Let's clarify. Yeah, okay. So yeah, definitely experiencing some highs and lows. You're definitely having to back your corner here. We'll get more on this. What else do we have? So yeah, you're having to really stand your ground. Yeah. Okay, so you could be in a situation where you definitely have to defend yourself. Okay, you definitely feel like people are making judgments on you. They're definitely, like, you feel like people are watching your every move and just quick to judge. Okay, you could be in the situation of this really causing you a lot of anxiety, a lot of grief. Okay, but you definitely feel like there's someone sticking their nose in your business where they don't belong. But what you're doing is you're focused on your future and you're attracting in this homecoming, this independent wealth. Yeah. Okay, this is your ups and your downs all over. We'll get you all over energy. The Two of Pentacles, said it straight out. Overall energy. Overall energy, please. Okay, it's the Tower with the Death card and the Lovers card on the bottom. So what's that? Gemini energy with heavy Scorpio energy. Okay, don't have to be, but could definitely be in your top 3 placements. Yeah. So I'm definitely seeing that you're having that time to really make those major choices that are really need to be made, okay? You're really sort of like doing what suits you best, ultimately what you love and what you're going to gain from this. And what you're doing is you're reconstructing your life from the ground up, okay? You're going through this major transformation where you're really having to make the hard choices, okay? The hard choices that need to be made. You're closing out cycles. You're closing out the past. You're closing out negative situations, negative people, negative, everything in your life. You're just really closing out the negative and starting anew. And I see like it's hard for you here, because what I do see here for you is, although you're reconstructing your life from the ground up and you're going through this like spiritual transformation, what I do see here is it's a rocky road. Like the ups and downs, they're real. Okay, and you're really having to stand firm with your boundaries. Okay, with the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Wands, you're really having to stand your ground with these boundaries, and this is putting you in a situation that you don't want to be in. Okay, you're in the situation where you've really got to stand up for yourself, and then what it's doing is it's causing this anxiety, this fear on your mind. And you sort of feel like people are really making judgments on you. Like they're really sort of watching every move you make and sort of like reporting on you. Like not reporting on you, but it's like everyone's making their judgments and just like passing the word of mouth around, so to speak. And you sort of feel like you've been vigilant, okay, and you weather through the storm really well, but it's sort of like you're sick of feeling like every move you make is being watched. And it is causing you, once again, that anxiety, that fear. But you're standing firm with your decision to stand up for yourself, because what you're really creating here is this magnetic attraction. Okay, you might be coming into a reunion, or a homecoming, but you're returning to your roots. That's what you're attracting in for yourself. Okay, maybe going back to your roots, your heritage, maybe that is key for you to unlocking something for yourself that I see would obviously bring you a lot of vibrance, a lot of grounding, a lot of positivity in your life. I see you really sort of attracting the things that you need to bring into your life here. I see what you're going to be doing is you're going to be finding what signifies you being you on your journey. And what you're going to be doing is you're going to be following, once again, that destined path. Okay, you're going to be following that path. You're going to be going down that path towards your abundance, towards your independence, towards your stability. And you're really quite grounded right now with everything that you're doing, but it's been hard for you with the Two of Pentacles. You're definitely juggling life right now, and it's really become hard for you. But what you are really focused on is returning to your roots. That is what you are attracting. You're attracting the returning to your roots, but you're also attracting your destiny. Okay, your independent wealth, your abundance for yourself. Okay, and you're definitely making sure that you sort of you're set up for success. You're going to feel safe and accomplished. Okay, you're going to definitely have that sense of, wow, underneath the Lovers was the Star. Then the Strength. Then the Ace of Swords. Wow. So yeah. So what I'm seeing here is bright prospects. You have that strength. Okay, so there's clarity coming in. Okay, you have bright prospects. You have a lot of hope and inspiration for the future. You really you see a bright future for yourself. You see yourself really transmuting this negative energy that's before you into this big positive shift. Okay, you really are understanding about these, negative vibrations coming towards you. You understand they're in a situation where they just don't understand quite yet where you're at, but you're understanding of their place and their path. But at the same time, you're still in the situation of needing to protect what you're creating for yourself. So you know you have the strength, you know you have a bright future, and there's definitely clarity here with that. Oh my goodness, top of the deck energy is the Ace of Cups, because your new beginning is here, okay? Because you have done the self-evaluation and you've gone through the spiritual transformation. You might be, well, no doubt about it, you're probably a chosen one, like the Hermit. The Hermit is a chosen one. It is someone who goes in, does the learning, finds the wisdom, and goes into solitude and really learns about spiritual growth and learns about wisdom. And they do this until they're ready to come out and share it with the world. So you could very much be either coming out of hermit mode or going into hermit mode. Yeah, and moving on from these hardships right now. Okay, because you've had to be real honest with yourself. And you've had to say, I can't live this way anymore. I have to move on. I have to do the healing. I have to do the work. I need this new beginning for myself. And you're being true to yourself. You're not lying to yourself. And you know you have the strength, the stamina within to take control over your life and to bring a bright, positive future to your life. That is so amazing, guys. Let's see what else the cards have. You're like, wow. The changes that you are making today are going to really change your life forever. Like, I'm so goddamn proud of you. You are diligent. You are determined. You are motivated. You just keep working. You just keep progressing. You keep learning. Okay? You have really found the courage to be your own hero, to your own story. What else do we have for this beautiful, amazing, divine soul? Get out of town. The Hierophant with the Ten of Cups. Once again, you're gaining that knowledge, that wisdom. You're reaching that higher elevation, that higher frequency, where you can really live in that emotional fulfillment life. Okay, you understand luck's on your side. You understand that your cups are going to be filled here. You understand you're following your intuition. Okay? You've got that great wisdom within your soul. You're standing through the trials. Okay, wow, the Sun with the Chariot. Yeah, you have a bright, bright future is all I keep hearing. A bright future full of hope, full of inspiration and freedom. Okay, you're gaining that success, that triumph. You're moving forward fast. You're making that progress and taking that action on your life. And you're not looking back. You're not hesitating for anyone. What you are creating here is just flawless for yourself. What else do we have? The King of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Three of Wands. So yeah, you're mature, you're grounded. You're the ruler to your kingdom. You have that infinite abundance within your soul. It's like in your DNA. It's like you're being divinely guided. And you understand. You understand that you have a greater purpose here. You understand that you're going to be, like, you're making plans for the future, but you understand that You understand, like you're going to create the world of your dreams, but it's going to be the universe guiding you down your path. You understand there's a divine plan for you. You understand the quality of life. You are really, like, you are awakened now. You can see any deceptions at bay. And you're living in that infinite cycle of balance. Okay, and you're going to be really giving back to the universe. And you're going to be letting go of that pain and transmuting it into this beautiful, new positive energy. You have learned how to transmute your energy. You're learning how to control energy. That's amazing. Anything else? Anything else before we close out? I think that's, oh wow, yes, the very last card. Yeah. Because once again, you're grounded. You are fair, you are true. Okay, you have a vision. Okay, and you're being honest with yourself and you're devoting your time to your growth, to your calling, to your purpose. And you have that self-love, but you have that intelligence to really understand where you're going and what you're doing and the importance of what you're creating here. You're nurturing yourself, but you're nurturing others too. Oh, lucky they all didn't fall. Okay, we got a few. Wow. Did I not say heavy Scorpion energy? And it's a new beginning. So you could definitely have a Scorpio in your top 3 or 4 placements. Don't have to, but could do. You're invited to instigate change, but you are also being warned that this transformation may be radical. Get rid of everything in your current life that can prevent you from improving. Based on this principle, destroy before rebuilding. Your reconstruction. Your reconstruction. Your rebirth is here. Okay? You are promised a beneficial rebirth. Out with the old, in with the new. You get me? Out with the old, in with the new. Get it all out. The clutter, clean house. Anything from the past that brings any sort of negative energy, get it out. You know, if it's meaningful for some reason, store it in like a cleansed space. Okay? And always open it with positive intention. Dog, loyalty. You may be feeling like those around you let you down or are not doing their fair share of work. This comes as a reminder that loyalty exists and you must not settle for anything less. You deserve more than mixed signals. Your first Spirit Oracle message. Trust yourself more. Know that you are in the right place at the right time. Opportunities will present themselves to you when they are meant to, all in divine timing. Get excited about the future again instead of fearing it. It's all about transmuting that negative energy to that positive energy. Your final Spirit Oracle message is, let go of the old. Let go of the old. Make way for the new. You may find yourself being distracted by random thoughts, fears, or doubts. Don't allow yourself to be governed by them. Simply observe and choose to take aligned actions and choices. Guys, there is so much resonating, so much confirmation here. It is not ishin funny, okay? Because we be in tune with the divine. $37.37. Anything else? $14.14. Inner harmony. Seek inner harmony and balance. Your inner world reflects in your outer reality. Make that positive shift. 14:14. Healing is taking place in your life. Allow it to bring positive transformation. Amen. Amen. We'll get a Witch's Oracle and then we'll close this out. Anything else for my beautiful, amazing viewer? Anything else? Roots. Oh my goodness. Returning to your roots. Returning to your roots. Anything else? Wow, what was that? Protection. Wow. Protection and roots. Connect with your roots. Ancestral wisdom guides you. So look into your heritage, go back home, connect in with where you grew up. Maybe there's some wisdom that you haven't found out yet. Maybe you need to go back, research your bloodline, do ancestry, do your ancestry, see if that's beneficial to you and tells you anything you don't know. But connect back in with your roots. Protection. Create a safe space. Clearing out all that negative energy is really needed. You are protected and empowered. Create a safe space. The universe wants to let you know you are protected. You are loved. Alright guys, those are your messages today. As always, if anything resonated for you, hit that like, share, subscribe button or leave a comment below because it really helps me pick up on your energy for the future read. And I really love hearing from you guys. As always, I love you guys. Bye.